Hi. Okay, so um, I wanted to talk to you about this. I'm going to talk to you about this on Tuesday as well, but I wanted to talk about comparing and contrasting. So this is something that I don't know if it was very clear. I might not have done a very good job explaining it, and I apologize. So let's get going. This week, you're going to be doing the Little Red Hen. No, I'm sorry. You're doing the Little Red Riding Hood. Little Red Hen was the work for this last week. But you're going to do Little Red Riding Hood. So I've got these 3 stories for you. I borrowed one from the library, but they told me I had to give it back because they're doing inventory. So you only have to do 3 of the 4 that we did this last week. You're going to read the 3 different versions of Little Red Riding Hood. So here's your first one. Here is your second one, Little Red Riding Duck. And then this one, which is my favorite version of Little Red Riding Hood, Petite Rouge Riding Hood. It is written in Cajun. You can hear the verse. Let me read you just a little paragraph from it because I love the way that they do it. Okay, it says, from the very beginning, it's written in the way that people in the Louisiana, the swamps and everything, the way that they speak. Okay, it goes, back in the swamp where that Spanish moss grow, I heard me a story from long time ago. In a little old house that been built out of wood, live a girl people call Petite Rouge Riding Hood. One day when her grandmère come down with the flu, Petite Rouge mama told her what she ought to do. Take her dis gumbo and 3 or 2 sweater and some dis boudin gonna make her feel better. So do you hear the way that they have like a almost like a rhythm to the way that they speak? You can take the Pierrot with that big long push pole. Then there's this one more thing that you ought to be told. Don't stop in this swamp. Don't you stop on the way, cause this swamp full of gators, share. That's what they say. So you take that cat and the Pierrot with you, and you bring yourself home just as soon as you're through. Petite Rose take that food and her cat Tejan too, then jump in that Pierrot and she told to do. Mama wave adieu, and Tejan he wave back too, as he float through the swamp where the water look black. All right, so you're gonna read this, and you're gonna read this one, and you're gonna read this one. Now, I took grades on all 3 of these papers, and I'm expecting that, I have 4, all 4 of these papers. I took grades on all 4 of them. What I'm expecting from you is not just 1 and 2 word answers. I want you to be using your brain and giving me some details, okay? So here in this first one, if you were to do Petite Rouge Riding Hood, let's just say, you're going to write the title, Petite Rouge Riding Hood. The main character of the story, so you could say Petite Rouge. And then one thing she did, describe her. Give me some details about her. She's a duck. She wears a red cape. And one of the things that she did, she is threatening the alligator. She puts hot sauce on the alligator. Those are the things that I want the details there. Make sure you put your name on your paper. Then I want you to be ready for next year. You did a really good job on your story set for the 3 Little Pigs. So go ahead and do the same thing for the story set. You can do any of the 3 stories that you're going to read, okay? Then here's this one, the storyboard. Now, I don't want pencil drawings. I don't want scribble scrabble. I would like for you to show some pride in your work because this is worth 10 points. Each box is going to be worth a point, plus the name, the title of the book, the author, and the date. If you don't give me the whole author, you don't give me the date, you don't give me those, I'm not going to be able to give you 10 full points, okay? So that is that. Now, I want to show you specifically how to do a Venn diagram. Venn diagrams are really important. We're going to talk about this on our spelling or on our Zoom call, but I'm going to review it with you right now. So what we've got is 2 circles. Now, in a Venn diagram, here's one story, here's another story. You're going to write the name of the book. So the first one is Red Riding Hood, just your regular one. Okay, I don't want it to go all the way over, but this is small and I need to. And then the other one is going to be, let's go ahead and do Red Duck. Okay, do you see how I have the title, this one and this one? Okay, in this one, she's a human. In this one, she's a duck. In both of them, she has a red cape. Do you see how different, different, same. I don't want you to draw pictures in here. I know that it was a little confusing, but that's what I need from you when you're doing a Venn diagram. The middle is what's the same. The outside is what's different. Okay, so in Little Red Riding Hood, the wolf, I think he flies out the window. How does he get away? He tried to grab her and he tumbled. Wolf fell out the window. And in this one, in the in the duck one, what happened with him in the duck one? I think, he's dropping it. Hold on. Oh, the woodcutter. The woodcutter chased him off. Okay, do you see? So you need to give me at least 2 details in each of the circles. So I want at least 2 details in each one. 2 different, 2 different, 2 same. Okay, that is how you do a Venn diagram. We'll talk about it again. But I just wanted to make sure that you knew what we were doing, okay? So Little Red Riding Hood, we're going to be done with those. And then I think I'm just going to have some like reading comprehension works pages that will be our last week for our grades. Okay, so enjoy these stories. I hope you like them. I really enjoyed them. I had a good time with this unit. I want to do more of this next year, I think, in 3rd grade. So we'll see if I get to be in part of 3rd grade. All right.